Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night, my friends, and I am back. And we're going to jump right on in to some Diablo 3 straight away here, my friends. Let's go get the screen up, and let's see if I can transition the audio here. There we go. All right. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all have had a good week so far. You're kicking butt and taking names, healthy and happy, and all of those things. And we're just gonna kind of pop right back in to where we were and doing the doobie doo. I don't know.
I got some new things. You should take a look.
I don't know if we have to go through that portal again. In camp waypoint. We might have to go through that portal again. I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks. But let's talk to Miriam. She apparently has something else to talk about.
This Adria, I sense dark things about her. She is not averse to using whatever means necessary to destroy Asmodan and Belial. She will use the Black Soulstone, no matter what the cost.
And she is right. The Demon Lords must die.
Some costs may prove too high, even for you. I worry about Leah. How is she?
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. She just needs someone looking out for her. This Zoltan Kuhl sounds like an untrustworthy fellow. You don't have your head separated from your body for no good reason.
We need him to get the Soul Stone.
Well, if you must. But I don't trust any of those ancient sorcerer types. Always up to no good.
I want to see if we can train her one more time here. Okay, rank 10. I think I need to be like rank 12 or something for the equipment I had. I don't know if that's still the case or not. If it's more than that now. Enter the Forgotten Ruins in the Dalgar Oasis. I don't remember if I did this already. It seems to suggest I did do this already. Okay. That's the Oasis.
By the light, I've never seen a place like this.
Okay, so this is the Into the Forgotten Ruins. Okay, this is the way we have to go. All right, have to get back into the swing of things here.
One of the historians of my order once came here. He called it a fertile valley of slender trees and bold flowers. A place where evil is not found root. I fear he is no longer correct.
Not yet.
The world is a safer place.
Go. Showing up all over the place. Storage cellar.
Help me! Oh, thank you.
All right. We got a merchant here.
I pick up garbage from the
Vanquish,
aqueducts.
Vanquish.
Doesn't ruin our water supply.
That's the name of that.
Well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look.
I don't think I need anything there.
These creatures won't go down easily.
No. All right. Got that one down. So far, so good. Moseying right along here. Had a good clip. That introduction thing, I was kind of hoping for
Bad luck for you, friend.
more of a,
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders
Whatchamacallit?
have returned, and that they mean to go to the west.
like XP buff or
Who are
something.
these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
Gold. And something of evasion. I don't know what it was. Got a waypoint over there. That's good. Let's explore more of this map. Kill all the things that move.
Patience.
Yep. Dropped a
I'll be
sword.
telling stories about that for a while.
A legendary sword. Let's see what that's all about. Monster Hunter, legendary sword, 226.4, one-handed.
Some days, I think I would have been
Holy
happy
hell.
living a simple life. The farmer
Let's
does
give
not
that
accomplish
to
great
our
deeds, but he sows his seeds
Templar
and sees
dude,
a harvest in good time. There
because
is
that
peace to be
is
found in such
fantastic.
gentle accomplishment.
Rare shield, 403. What do you have? 243? Okay. And boots, not so great. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see what's down here. Flood Cave of 1. Spiders. Spiders and bees. What a combination. And almost there. Almost got it.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive jaws, the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
Go through these. I just have a ton of HP right now. Alright, got a ring. I can't use magic chest armor. 177. Not that great. What about you? 69 rare chest armor. Let's see, that doesn't have any sockets though or anything. It's not as interested in it. It doesn't have a socket. What about my skills here? Got another one here. Laws of Justice. Decaying Strength. Sweet Armor. Laws of Hope. Hopeful Cry. There's all damage taken. Life of you and your health. Okay. Phalanx. We have Stampede now. Summon war horses that charge forward, knocking back and sometimes stunning enemies. Okay, sure. I'll take that. And Judgment. Resolve. Damage dealt to judge enemies has an increased chance to be a critical hit. I like the Emblazoned Shield more than anything else. Okay, level 70 for the next passive skill, huh? Where are we at now? 43? We got a ways to go. We got ways to go to get to 70. What I need is just like some more, like a sword that just gives me more damage, or a flail that gives me more damage. I think that's what we're just lacking at the moment. We're just lacking some DPS. Lich's Smash. What is that? Oh, a mace. It looked like a book on the ground. It's a mace, though. Two-handed, which I'm not too fond of. I prefer a sword and board right now. Listed level 1, which usually implies there's a level 2. I don't think I've seen the stairs to level 2 yet. Must have been down this other pathway here. Other side passage. Maybe? No? I guess not.
We've overcome many trials, and even more lie ahead.
There's
Me to know
another
we shall
path up
meet
there
them side by side.
that I didn't see, I guess. Oh yeah, there is. I walked right by it. Okay. Ooh, two-handed sword and some gold. More gold and a ring. And right. What else? What else shall you throw at me? From the loot table. Generation and... Okay. Oh, more bees. They've sent the bees after us. Go. Alright, I'll take all that. Alright, so far so good there. Ooh, we got another treasure chest up here. Only one thing that was halfway decent. Alright, backtrack, go the other way. Splendid chests. Ooh. Okay. Lots of gold and some decent equipment there, it looked like. Alright, that was it. There's no like boss battle or anything, it was just get your chest of goodies and get the hell out.
This is a trap.
Hey, trap chest for a change. Hey, how about that?
Well then.
Shield of Torment. There we go.
Not ready yet.
Alright, there we go. Hey, Ball, 1217, welcome in. Or Bale, I guess. Depending on how you want to pronounce it. How are you doing? Yeah, Crusader is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. My first playthrough, I think I picked a good one to start with. Because it's been a lot of fun just kind of rolling through enemies here with just melee stuff. You always play a wizard? Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, it's my first time ever playing, so at some point I'd like to try some other classes and see what they're like. Normally when I play a game like this, I usually go like either sword and board like I'm doing here, or like a ranger class. But I think I like how quickly you progress in this game compared to others, and you know, taking a purely magic approach I think would be a lot of fun. Demon Hunter is the best equivalent to a ranger? Okay. That'd be interesting. Be an interesting build to try too. Yeah, I like the different classes in this game. I feel like they're sufficiently different from one another. It's, at least they seem that way, but you can kind of try different strategies out. Okay. That. especially like that you get these experience bonuses for getting a lot of kills in a row. Really encourage you to find a build that lets you just kind of rush through a map as quickly as possible, keeping that combo meter going. Yeah, I was
Prepare for a long fight.
not only the first time playing Diablo 3, the first time for me playing a Diablo game at all. I had just gotten off playing the latest Path of Exile expansion and stuff, and immediately I was blown away by how much faster you just progress in this game compared to that one. Because it's just like kind of level up nice and quickly, and I like that because you're constantly able to sort of, you always feel like you're making progress even when you've only played for a few minutes. And that's really, really nice, and it keeps you active in the, you know, what skills you're doing and all that stuff.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
Is that about not getting access to the aqueducts? Thank you for the follow as well. I don't quite have my alerts working fully. Thank you. I appreciate it. There was another place to go into too, way down on the map here before I go all the way up there. I like exploring too.
Did you feel that?
Always feels like
Cool breeze in
there's
the center
something
of
to
the
be seen
desert?
here.
What a strange place this oasis is.
Alright. Knock them down. Yeah, I've been trying to explore like all of the maps and stuff. In a lot of ways it reminds me of like Torchlight 2 in how you get rewarded for just exploring the map. You know, if you take your time and just go around everywhere in Torchlight 2, you tend to find some cool stuff, and this is giving me those vibes, and that's a fantastic game. So I like what's going on here. What we got? Just kind of a dead end. Where's that? Yeah, there's something down here. Yeah, I didn't finish the map down there. So I didn't go into... Oh, what is this? I didn't pick that up. Leaving loot around. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I don't think I've gone in this place yet. Okay.
The refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
Oh, yeah. Seems like the only corpses here are
You
you.
have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do. I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests. May Akarat praise you.
Okay. Some loot from that. And back down here again. Getting some good crits. Like me some critical hits. Whoops. What am I? What was that I hit? I want to hit I wanted to hit one and I hit something else. Entirely.
My faith is rewarded.
Alright, level 44. Moving right along. Yeah, there we go. These guys out pretty quickly. Good. Some gold. Okay. Whole center of the map I have not done, but that's alright. I need to head back up that way. Anyway, oh, is there something over here? Yep, there is. There's something down there. Alright. Let's go. The chest down there is what is down there. Go. Very good. Go a couple magical things. And some gears here, it looks like.
The vault door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. we would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
Not yet.
Go. All right, we got
They
a
should have run when they had the chance.
rare there.
Caldeum seems a treacherous city. Could it all be the result of the demons we pursue?
Hardly. Man does fairly well at corruption on his own.
A sobering thought.
Tomb of Khan Cub. Find the treasure.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth around me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
Well, I think eternity is a little bit too long for my blood, so I think I'll just liberate your loot well before that date.
Patience.
There we go. Juggernaut's Veil and Square Diamonds. Is that it? Was that all the things? Looks like it. Event complete.
There, a worthy foe.
I require more wrath. Not ready yet.
All right.
Out of room.
Talking about. Ooh, I am out of room. Okay. What do we have here? Something. Oh, we have an unidentified legendary two-handed sword. New transmog. 338.2, but it's two-handed. Oh, what did I give him? 226, yeah, but we both have sword and board, so that doesn't fit. Magic chest armor. Magic shoulders, 132. All stats go down on both of us. So, no, I guess not. Magic chest armor, 169. Ooh, rare Crusader Shield. 565 versus the 467, but blocks have a chance of summoning a charging wolf that deals 896. That's what I have on right now. That's a hard one. I don't think I'm going to swap that out. Rare Helm. 80%. So my damage goes down slightly, but toughness and recovery go up. And it has a socket on it. What does this do in a helm? Reduces cooldown of all skills by 6.5%. Or plus 20% extra gold from monsters. Yeah, I'm not really necessarily hurting for gold. Versus cooldown of all skills. I mean, that would be very useful. And it's a lot more armor than what I have, and it regenerates 391 life per second versus 42. 320 life per hit. Increases blessed hammer damage by 9%, which, I mean, is already going crazy. So, alright, let's do socket a gem in there. And we'll swap this on right now. And then what's he got? 150. Yeah, 181. I was still 41 here. Still had that hanging around. Hit damage increased by 60%. This is 20%. I need to get the ability to unsocket this and put this one in there, because that would be very awesome. 66, 68.50 damage. What's his DPS? That doesn't really say. 1.54 attacks per second, though. And I've got 1.61 attacks per second. Critical hit damage of 70 plus 70%.
I admire your focus, friend.
What do you mean?
We have battled countless creatures and
Maximum
journeyed
life.
through endless
Alright.
labyrinths, and yet you still remain vigilant. A true hero.
Paragon stuff I have not apparently unlocked yet. Let's go and before we finish
I'm returning
this,
to town.
let's clear out our inventory so we can pick up all the loot. Where is my buddy the armorer? Actually, let's go to the stash. I'm gonna put this in the stash right now, and that legendary as well. Put these in there. And I think the rest I'm just going to toss. Go. Also, let's see, he needs 35,000 for next training. Okay. Just curious. Alright. Some more gold. look like some armor there. Magic armor. What else do we have in this place? Some pauldrons there. Onward. Must murder more undead and monsters. Alright, I guess that's everything for this dungeon. Looks like. Okay. Or this tomb, I guess. Relatively short jaunt. Alright, we've been around this way. So we want to go, I think, up this way. No, I want to go this other way. I do like that things stay dead, though, because it really makes it feel like you've made a difference in the world, in the world that they've built. That's where we gotta go up there. Real quick, let's clear out the rest of this map. At least get the rest of the map on the map. Alright, I turned around up here. Is this... Where does this go? Okay. It just goes up to a door. 2 more feet than I would have seen that it was. I can't get through there yet.
Is this your first time in Keshistan?
Yes. I rarely ventured beyond the bounds of Westmarch in my younger years. After the Order took me in, I had little need to travel.
Alright, into the Forgotten Ruins.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Not all dangerous demons are large and imposing. The dust imps are little more than children in size, but they possess the cunning and bloodlust of far larger creatures. They take cover in the shadows, emerging only when viable prey wanders too close. Then they ambush, leaving little more than bones behind them.
Give me a real battle.
Do you like the? I like the incidentals and everything. There's a lot of good, like, world building and, you know, just general environmental things that just kind of keep you engaged with what's going on. I think is really cool. Okay.
Cower before Zakarum.
Bringing the house down here.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for clues in the outlands. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Ku's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Alright.
A monstrous creature.
Shield and look like some gloves maybe. Haven't seen any loot goblins in a while. I'm just realizing. I wonder if they were just an Act 1 thing. Alright. That's good. So, while we're just clearing out remaining enemies here, ooh. That's a knockback and a half.
Make your peace quickly.
I did download Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown that just came out today for early access. And I know I've seen online that a lot of people are having problems, but I was able to, start up and log in. I didn't go very far. I just wanted to make sure I was not having any issues. And so hopefully they figured out whatever was the problem there with that. Because that's people paid extra money for early access to that, and it's having the servers not work properly and having Steam not actually have it show up as being able to be installed early and all that stuff. It's certainly not great.
Not enough wrap.
That said, it does look like, at least initially, I don't know. There might still be some performance issues with it. I mean, when I started up, what's weird? When I started up,
during the Mage Clan Wars, the Viserai
everything was set to low.
Demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
Yeah, so it looked like it was still, like it was defaulting to low settings for some reason.
Place is barely intact.
And so I changed it to Ultra, so we'll have to see. I didn't do any racing or anything, so we'll have to see what that looks like. But I think I'm going to take a look at that on Sunday. I played obviously the early beta for it, which wasn't that long ago. So I can't imagine they did a whole lot of changing since then. But I'm hoping they changed some of it, because it was, exhibiting some performance issues in the demo, or the beta, or whatever they called it. So hopefully they've had a few more weeks to work on that. Iron out some things. I don't know. We'll see. Some hitching and stuff. So that's like on my list to do. Probably jump into that Sunday. It was between that and Star Trucker. But I figured we could probably do Test Drive Unlimited, for this Sunday, and then I think I've got everything out of here. Yeah, I think I've hit all the spots. Do that for this Sunday, and then I'll see about getting Star Trucker into there maybe next Sunday or something. Because that's another game where I played the demo of it in early access, or not early access, during one of the Steam Next Fest demos. And that one also doesn't look like it's changed very much, and it needed some work. And I do hear, I think one of the major complaints is that it doesn't have, it's not very balanced when it comes to
then you'll never improve.
like battery usage and all that stuff, and you don't have a way of charging them right away.
Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
Brigand's hands we got.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Great.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
Of course. Of course he will. And then we'll just have to kill him again.
After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah thinks highly of you.
She has a kind heart.
There are worse qualities.
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
Alright.
Have you ever fought Belial?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor, Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
Sure.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Whatever happened to your sisters?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Do you know who killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
You speak of women often, but have you ever actually loved one?
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What happened to her?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
And you didn't stop them?
It wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Well, yeah, I guess that would make things complicated. Let's see something here. So what do I have in the way of equipment? Rare gloves. 157. I lose a lot of damage though if I do that. Magic pants, rare shoulders. Increases falling sword damage by 10%. Magic shield, rare chest armor. Everything goes up. Fire resistance, strength, vitality. It doesn't have much else on it. That's a two-handed flail. Okay, well, we'll just get rid of these. Train him up to rank 9. So level crafted items from 55 to 60. That's good. About her. Ring can be enchanted. Replace a property. I wonder if... Hmm. 14%. Legendary pants here. I wonder if I can replace these. I don't know if I have high enough level yet or not. Must be level 12. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Got rank 10 now. Okay. Okay, so be it. So we're going back to the Oasis.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Speak plainly.
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Enter the ancient waterway. I'm guessing that was this this one path up here. That went off to nothing. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
I can open this gate for you.
Alright, here we go. Ancient waterway.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
You saw all the guards he had up there. Just how did he manage to sneak away?
Okay. I guess this is the waterfall that we're stopping so we can get to wherever we have to go.
There will be fighting here.
Oh, of course
It's
there will be.
Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldeum is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man.
There's nothing in that pouch, huh?
I hope Adrig knows how to remove rust from armored boots.
I recently met a returning Crusader, and now I understand. Each Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the Order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued. 200 years.
I want
Yeah.
more time to explore the great library of Chaldeum when this is all over.
You sound like Cain. Like chaff before the wind.
What riches!
Alright, moving along. Let's see what we got here.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Machine Massacre, 2.25 times experience. I like it. Just see. Oh yeah, there's more down here. They're throwing a lot at us now.
By the light be damned.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. More of these little dudes.
wrath is low.
Not that low. See, funny enough, before I started to stream today, I recorded another minigame roundup video, first one in a while, for Star Wars Outlaws, the Kessel Sabak game, and was doing the high roller thing and could not
Like chaff before the wind.
beat it. I did did it 3 times, and then ended the video, you know, did all the stuff and continued playing, and the very next hand I I won it outright within like
The crusade marches on.
2 rounds or so, 2 or 3 times over. So that is how that usually goes. But that's it's refreshing to get like a mini game in a game that actually is fun for a change, because
I can smell it.
We must leave nothing unexplored if we wish to
shoot
purge
for
these
muck
aqueducts.
here.
I should have been. Patience. Not enough wrath. Not ready yet.
A chance for glory.
There we go. Alright. Event is complete. 42,000 XP for doing that. Sweet. I'll take it. There was a plus 25% experience that would have been useful a little bit earlier, but you know what? We'll take it now.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I will have to spend hours polishing my armor.
That's 1 lever down.
Okay. Eastern flow control, eastern channel.
The light still guides us, even in the darkest of places.
We must stop him for our master!
Belial must really want you.
Okay. Yeah, we're kind of Whereas the other enemies we were facing up to here were kind of spongy. These are going down relatively quickly. Go. You got extra experience for that. I think I hit that shrine before the boost went in. Play, I don't know.
Cower before Zakarum.
These enemies defy all reason.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
There we go. Serpent skin root. Some more pauldrons look like. Gotta go on these other directions. That one led to some loot, but not where we were supposed to go. Alright, forward it is.
Bad luck for you, friend.
$73 kills. Nice.
I enjoyed that.
I am enjoying this. Just kind of rolling through and just killing waves and waves of mobs here. Go. Another experience bonus. And some armor.
On
the original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the East, 341 return. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
What does it portend? The return or the need for their services to destroy evil, most likely. Okay.
That passage should lead to the Desolate Sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here.
Okay. We have ourselves a talking barrel. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to destroy the barrel.
Are you dead? If you're dead, just say so.
I'll refrain from using my AoE.
Oh, it's a little dark in here. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
Alright, fine.
How rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
And what do you covet, Shen?
Oh, this and that, you'll see.
Oh, this and that.
I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And you are such a guide.
Well, I am. Well, I used to live down here long, long ago. But I don't talk about that time. What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
Yeah, reused for other dungeons where you've seen it before.
My wrath is low.
Now I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
We're not lost, are we? No, I don't think so.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in the barrel.
I'm actually kind of glad they have this guy here. Can use a little levity after all this time.
The crucible, it's mine.
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed.
Dear, I did warn him.
The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Should be safe now.
Poor little man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible...
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cole's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
Oh, I haven't the vanity to seek godhood. I leave that to you.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Okay. Get up here and...
My archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
I wonder if this map is just as big as the last one we were doing.
Burn in the light.
A well-deserved death.
Alright, what do we have here? All these things showing up.
Like chaff before the wind.
Yeah, just rolling through some of these. Lots of keys and stuff.
In here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
I require more wrath.
Okay, I have this one here. I want to just stand up and take a break for just like 2 minutes. I just need to stretch here for a second. So I will be right back, friends. Okay, I'm back. Apologies on that, friends. Let's the volume down there. All right, cool. I'm just everything hurts right now. Tonight for some reason, just every so often, just have those nights where it's just like, just everything hurts. No rhyme or reason to it. It just does. So I think I'm gonna try to do this area, do this little this section, get whatever we get from here, and then I think I might end like slightly early, probably, just so I can
allows his people to fall into such suffering.
The sort who is still a child.
He'll want to grow up fast then.
Yeah, probably end a little bit earlier tonight, just so I can hit the hay and maybe get some wake up tomorrow and feel a little bit better, hopefully, or be a little bit more regenerated. Because even like today, doing treadmill this morning, I was like, I just took it really easy because I had no like energy to do anything.
Not yet.
I just kind of took an easy exercise this morning, just because I could not get a run on at all. Stand still. Stand still and take your medicine here. There we go. Oh, here's a treasure goblin. It's like, I'm just saying how I haven't seen one in a while.
Like chaff before the wind.
There we go. We actually killed that treasure goblin for a change. He did not escape. I was just saying, I was like, it's been a while.
For you, friend.
like a relatively sprawling place here. It's going off in all the directions.
The evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
I guess we continue this way. Whoops. What was that? I guess we continue up this way, up this path.
You cannot stand before the truth!
Not ready yet.
Damn. Took that out. Bang, took that out in one shot.
Cower before Zakharum.
Yep. Grab the blood.
We found Kuhl's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Kuhl laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kuhl has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Go. Green Menace.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
So many enemies just sitting over here. assume there's got to be some loot or something over here.
The Lord of Lies is as cunning as he is vile. We'll need to use
Speed
our
bonus.
wits to defeat him.
We'll see how cunning he is with a blade in his gullet.
Indeed. Not even a Lord of Hell can stop a Templar and a Crusader united.
I enjoyed that.
Spinning hammers are just too good. Can I say? Is that just, did that loop around to the beginning again? I think so. There's one little section down there, but I don't think there's... I'm going to assume there's not much over there. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a pin in it here. I wonder if there's a like a checkpoint area somewhere here.
Cannot move.
Go. Oh, is this it up here? That's something else. I don't want to go too far away from it because I won't remember to go down in there. So I think we'll let me put a portal right here.
I'm returning to town.
There we go. And where are we at here with all this stuff? Uh, 159.6. What does he have?
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, that's right. I gave him the 226 one. Rare mace, 166.8. A lot more damage. Slightly less toughness. A little less recovery. It doesn't have a socket on it. Rare amulets. 169 vitality. Plus 5% life. It will hit chance increased. Fire resistance. Health globes and potions grant 508 life. I don't know about that one. That's a two-handed flail. Magic helm increases shield bash damage. Get some rare boots though that are better than what I've got on. Sweep attack damage, strength vitality. Sure. Put those on. Sword, magic dagger. $90 to 146 damage. Holy damage, strength, vitality. Wow, my damage goes up by like 93%. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. I think we're gonna have to do that. As good as that flail, legendary flail is, the damage is just undeniable on that one. Two-handed. I mean, 166.8 on the mace was only 1.2 attacks per second, so it slows down significantly. Bracers. I should probably upgrade my bracers at some point here, because we got 35 armor on ours. This is poison resistance, strength, vitality, regenerates 55. Although apparently stat goes down for that. Big shoulders. Magic shields. 569. Not as good as either one of us have. Just trying to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. I think, well, obviously we're keeping these. I think I'm going to keep the legendary. This one reduces duration of control impairing effects, which might actually be useful because I've been getting a lot of that fear stuff put on me from the enemies. Master kills grant plus 42. 6 to 12 damage, 121 vitality, reduces all resource costs by 4%. Critical hit chance increased. And it's got a socket on it. Let's put that on. Hold the Alt key, compare offhand. Yeah, see, compared to the offhand, that ring was worse. Okay. It does have, so what's the best other thing here? 30 dexterity, 30 intelligence, 20 strength, 30 strength, plus 30 resistance to all elements, plus 30 vitality. I kind of like the resistance to all elements bit, so let's put that on there. Alright, is there anything else I want to save here? Alright, bracers. I don't think we want to save anything else. We salvage all the things here. There we go. And here are our items. Train is okay. Do I need them at level 10 yet? I think I should see if I can get her up to. Yeah, let's get you up to 11. Need one more. Helm can be enchanted, pants can be enchanted. I need, I think, one more rank, and I can do some enchantment stuff on my weapon.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on without him.
He lives in your memory, Leah. Take comfort in that.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research.
You see, I have a gem person now, right? Yeah, we have a jeweler now, which I forgot about. Artisan? Talk?
You may notice that jewels you find enhance
Oh,
your
this is coming
already
to Shen.
considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend.
Okay.
Ah, very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
And what is interesting about that?
Huh. Well, everybody's interested in jewels. People love them.
They are useful, but I don't love them.
I meant to say cultured people love them.
Damn. Put him in his place.
I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
And how long have you sought this jewel?
A long, long time. But you know all about seeking something forever, don't you? Mm-hmm.
Yes. It is the seeking that defines you, not the finding.
Well, the finding is nice too.
The finding is nice too.
The strangest thing just happened. A young man accused me of being the Senside god of thieves, disguised as an elderly jeweler. Well, I understand his confusion, since I'm as handsome as a god. I gave the fellow some advice and sent him on his way.
You didn't correct the boy.
Who am I to crush the dreams of the young?
Yes. Who are you?
Yes, who are you?
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
Okay.
I think I might have met Zoltan Kuhl once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort, for a mage, that is.
So he's mad, then?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know how they can be. With the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange. You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
So, jeweler, are you a god?
What does God really mean?
You're avoiding the question.
Avoiding the question? Why do you say that?
Because you answer every question with another question.
Do I really?
All right. What I wanted to see is if I could... What was the gem? Oh, I don't have it anymore, but I had it in that other thing. I wanted to remove that gem and put another one in there. But I don't have it anymore, so it's just in my stash now. Let's see. I'm curious. How much does it cost to remove the gem from this? Returns both the item and the gems to you intact. Huh, okay. I like it. What I'm wondering though is remove gem, forge jewelry, bind gems to improve their potency. Collect 3 gems of the same quality and combine them to create a single gem of improved quality. Those potent gems can only be attained through combining. Okay. So, this diamond. What was amethysts? 2,500 to craft. Let's train him up a little bit. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we got another thing to sink our money into, and get that going. Okay, but we're gonna have to stop here though, my friends. Because like I said, I'm kind of hurting a little bit. I want to get ending a little bit early, so I get to bed a little bit a little bit earlier, and all those things, because I feel like I really need it today at least. So I'm not going to read out or anything. I'm just going to say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I suppose by the transit of property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.